Morning. Happy Thursday, everybody. Obviously, we won't be at the breast room this morning. We'll keep you posted on when we're allowed to open as the levels change. Hopefully, we'll have some good news on that tomorrow. How's everybody finding it with being at home and maybe trying to work around having young children at home and babies, perhaps while partners are working, or you're trying to work yourself, and maybe fit in some homeschooling as well on Zoom? I know for some people it can be really tricky, especially if you've got children of different ages, so they're all trying to do different Zooms at different times. And the pressure's huge for you to be a mum, maybe a working mum, maybe partner to somebody who's working at home, and be a teacher. It's a lot of things to ask, and I know that can feel really hard. And I know there are a lot of people who are maybe dropping some of the homeschooling stuff just for sanity and thinking about other ways their children can learn things. Cooking's a great one. If you enjoy cooking and you're tolerant of your little people being in the kitchen making a mess with you, cooking can be really good. You can include literacy, comprehension, some maths, some artwork, all sorts of things. So sometimes just doing things in a different way can achieve the results you're looking for. My partner works at home, and he was involved in a few hours yesterday afternoon looking at communication styles with different people. And there's a website, it's just called Dots NZ, and there's a quick free kind of questionnaire that you can do that tells you what your communication styles are like. And I did that after my partner had finished his afternoon thorough session, and it turns out we are the complete opposite, which doesn't actually surprise me at all. He's very quick and very fast and very good with facts and remembering things, and I'm much more of I like the facts, but I like to take time to think about them and kind of work with how I feel about things as well. So we have a very different approach, and I know my slow non-response sometimes can be very, very frustrating for him. So I'd imagine for people who are at home with children and trying to work and all of those things, some of those differences in communication styles will be really highlighted at the moment. Yesterday, or not yesterday, the day before, I also had a message from a midwife working with a mama who's just had her baby in lockdown and is finding the whole situation really quite emotional and stressful, which is not surprising. And she contacted me to find out how this mum could get hold of a copy of the book that I published last year after lockdown. The book's now on Books on Prescription, which is a Well South, a Well South initiative, and it's a list of books that are available and recommended for people to help deal with different stresses and concerns and mental health issues. And Mamas in Lockdown is on that list for new parents, people who are struggling with parenthood and the things that happen during birth. So, which is very exciting, and I'm very, very pleased about that. So if you know anybody who might be interested in the book or benefit from reading it, give me a message. So let me know how you're all doing. If you decide to go to the dots.nz website and look at the communication styles, let me know if you find out anything surprising. It's quite good fun and it's lighthearted, but it can be really useful too. Enjoy your Thursday.